Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16? Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16?
Can I get a 16, please?
Grass City, baby.
Can I get a
The air don't judge me. Ground don't judge me. Water don't judge me. Drinking deeply, free me. Sun don't judge me. Feel it deeply, free thee. You judge me. Past, present, future me. Judge me from head to toe. Judge me by slang tone. Judge me before I speak. Judge what I do and what I don't. Notice how I don't care. The eye that sways, the eye that sings. They don't judge me. Breathe in deeply, free the ground don't judge me. Walk on deeply, free thee. The sun don't judge me. Standing tall against the wind, we all must fall. Too true to stay the same. Whoa, blue skies soft against my face. Oh, a simple song, a place to call my home. Wandering blindly, we rise up to face a new day. Fly high, little bird, don't forget the spring. Just need to wake up, joyful the roses they sing. Breathe in while we light child. Look up, join my voice. Wondrous smile to give love, freedom and peace of feet on the ground, shoulders in the sky, smile on, radiant and warming. Worry free, laugh with the breeze. Gray clouds roll over, free up your mind and sing. Breathe in while feel like child. Look up, join my voice. Wondrous smile to give love, freedom and peace of mind. Breathe in while the light shines. Look up, join my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Hey, yeah. Wondrous smile to give love, freedom and peace of breathe in while the light shines. Look up, join my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, wondrous smile to give love, freedom and peace of mind. Breathe in while the light shines. Look up, join my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, wondrous smile to give love, freedom and peace of mind.
It's your favorite CEO, K.Bey, aka DJ Who the F Ever. She's here, y'all. The beautiful, incredible Miss Lyndsey Smith.
Hi, everybody.
We don't have a crowd. Her crowd flaked up, so we don't have a crowd today.
We don't need nobody. We don't need nobody.
We got people watching online, so shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter, Periscope, GoLiveTvHour.com, and GrindCity.biz. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Share, and comment. Let's get into it. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for having me on the show today. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. She got the smile. So
we
just played that song, his song. Tell us a little bit about that before we get into the interview.
Absolutely. His song is by far and wide one of my favorite songs on the EP. And it basically talks about my relationship with my son. It was written by my bass player, Benny Rossman. When I was pregnant with him, he just felt like he completely inspired to write this song. And so every time we perform it, it doesn't matter like where or how many times, I get super emotional. He's 3 now. Oh. Yeah, he's bomb.
He's 3.
Bomb. His name is Marcus.
I'm Marcus. How do I tell your mommy right now, Marcus?
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he is.
So
that's mommy.
You have more than one children. How many children do you have?
I have 4 boys total.
Boys.
4 boys.
Woo!
4 boys.
Clap it up, yo.
Who does that? Who does that?
I got 1 and I'm exhausted. Like, shit. You couldn't pay me to.
Oh my Lord.
So let's talk about your music, because I want to see when you began to realize that music was something special to you.
I don't think that there was ever a moment I didn't realize it. You know, some things just come naturally to people, like walking comes naturally to people, you know, or smiling at people. When you smile at somebody, it's infectious, right? You better stop acting up.
Who the F ever? I knew it was the F
I feel you. So, I mean, singing always was just one of those instinctive things. Music was always just something that I did. I didn't know anything other than being a musician.
Now, do you actually play instruments?
I do not, so don't ask me. I play a mean one-handed piano, man. I'm telling you. This hand will get it.
One finger.
We finding those. No, I play with one hand, and that's about it. My left hand is like, nah.
No, you are a songwriter.
I do write songs. I'm more of a melodic writer. So if somebody gives
that
me
mean to us?
a word up,
People who don't know that word.
Sure. So melody is basically the main line of the music. So everyone knows Mary had a little lamb. That's the melody, right?
That's all y'all getting today too.
No, don't start. Don't mess with their emotions. So that's a melodic line. So for me, I focus really strongly on melody, not so much on lyricism. I have a ton of people in my corner who are really great with composition, who are really great with being lyricists. I know what I want to say, but sometimes articulating those feelings, it comes out better with me melodically. So I can pick up a line that's intense, you know, note-wise, but not necessarily finding the words.
So you make that simple line extraordinary. Just how you sing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that in the song.
I
heard the people in the song. So it's cool. Now, you don't write. Do you write for other people?
I try not to. I try and save my energy for myself because it takes a lot doing what I do. And I mean, if the opportunity ever came up and somebody needed some assistance or they needed some insight on a song, I'm always benevolent in that manner. You know what I mean? But I would not say that I'm a songwriter for other people. It's not. I have very little energy.
I got no patience. I need your assistance. I ain't got no assistance. It's all gone. It's gone. Y'all be laughing. If you ain't laughing, something else. All right. So, when did you say, you know what, I'm going to take this natural gift, this natural talent that I have, and make it something else, make it bigger, like a career move?
You know, it's so funny because when I was younger, my only dream was being a local musician and being a high school voice and drama teacher. I never really thought that I would be able to take this to the level that it has gone. And I'm so grateful for the people that I have in my corner, my support system, who saw something in me and said, Lyndsey, you need to be out there to the world. You need to be doing this full time. And so I'm doing it now. But when I was younger, you know, so many people have so many different dreams. I did not want to be a celebrity. I really didn't. I wanted to be silly Lyndsey, you know, mom, wife, whatever the case may be. So
I have to get her some theme music.
Word up.
I've been told.
Theme music.
The aware that I am not supplying any theme music for the show. Which means I suck. But that's alright. Because now we have theme music. Yeah. That's how I go.
We vibing now. Okay. You got the incense burning now. You got
Of
the
course.
theme music. Now you got
It's professional. Anyway, so you are a celebrity now. And how does that feel?
feels crazy. It feels crazy. I think the craziest part of it is going to the grocery store and people recognize me, especially like a day like today where I have on no makeup. Y'all seeing fresh face. Y'all seeing Alicia Keys up in here. I don't have no makeup on. Nothing. I'm just hoping my face don't look dry. Listen, when I go to the grocery store, my friends will tell you, all my best friends, they will tell you, like, I stay fly, because I'm always running into somebody. So, now y'all get to see, like, the raw and real.
I get it raw up in here, Grind City. And she come in looking like a grinder, people. A grinder.
Right.
But seriously, you really are a celebrity. Like, you've shared stage with Patty O'Neill. You have been just like solicited to do big name people's stuff. Like, they were calling you, like, yo, come over here, because this Emmy director wants you to sing on his show.
That's crazy.
How does that affect your life? Does it change your life a lot?
No.
Really?
No. Some people say that it gets to their head or they feel some type of way. I just feel like Lyndsey from the block. I feel like Lyndsey from Jersey Shore, living in the heart of Homewood, Pittsburgh. You feel me? That's all I feel like. I feel like Jacob, Luke, Michael, and Marcus's mom. I feel like, Miss Smith from Andrew Street High School. And, I mean, it's exciting. Don't get me wrong. And I definitely have moments of getting starstruck. But I don't flip. You know what I mean? I'm just Lyndsey. I'm just Lyndsey.
I'm a star. I'm a thing. It's so funny. I used to listen to your music. And I'm like, who is this woman singing? Because, I don't really like to do comparisons, but if I had to compare, one of my favorite singers is Jill Scott.
I get that all the time.
And I can imagine that you do, because your styles are similar. And when I hear your music, it gives me that same jolt that hers does,
Right.
which is hard. If anybody knows me, it's hard for me to get jolt from something that somebody else is doing. It gotta be functional. It gotta be funky. So you give me a jolt. And the first time I seen you, I was so nervous, I walked right past you. Like, I wanted to say I literally spoke to every single person in that building except for you.
That's so crazy.
Because I didn't know. I want to make sure I had nothing nowhere.
Right. That's why I'm thinking myself in the Facebook camera like, I better not have no boogies. They gonna see everything.
This is live, people, live. So first of all, I want to apologize for that.
No,
because it wasn't that I didn't acknowledge your
No,
presence.
I
I was I don't intimidate easy at all, if ever. But I was just like, you're such a beautiful energy.
Oh wow, thank you.
I was just like,
thank you.
I'm just gonna pimp on past. Pimp on past. Maybe she'll say hi and she don't. That's good. I see her.
That's so funny.
You've been accepted well by the city of Pittsburgh.
I have.
What is your most memorable show in Pittsburgh?
Wow. I gotta think
I'm a beast at this.
You're really, yeah, it flows.
If I was sleeping me.
I think my most memorable Pittsburgh show was First Night, 2015. It was turning into 2016, and my whole crew behind me, all my bandmates, just everybody out in the audience, people jumping and live. There was like thousands of people out there, thousands, and it just. That was the moment I realized that Pittsburgh, I had made it. That I made it. You know what I mean?
How does it make you feel to make that many people feel?
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
crazy.
If you stay home and everybody thinks that's my thrill, I love it. Like, I suck at everything, but I love the stage because the fact that is so much power.
It's when I tell you by far the most humbling thing ever. You know what I mean? Some people, they get to be great at so many different things, but to know that you're able to touch people emotionally, it's magic.
magic. I try to express to a lot of these young artists right now that come into a show and they may have 5 or 10 people there. And I tell them, you rock that 5 or 10 people like there's a million people in there. Because for one, you don't know who you're going to impact and how you're going to impact them. And for two, you never know who is in that room. That's truth. You don't know who's in that room. True. If you get people to pay you some attention, that is not a gimme. That's a blessing.
No, especially not with music.
Especially not with music.
There's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of people trying to do.
Yeah, we're going to get into that. We're going to play this Can't Resist.
Oh, man, let's get down, y'all.
I can't resist. What's a whole 24 on the floor with it?
Oh, we're going to play the song. GoLiveTvHour, our media, our power. I am your favorite CEO, K.Bey. We're here with Lyndsey Smith. We'll be right back. Can't resist.
Like the time we met, filled with such excitement. I'm looking forward to the time we spend. You're drawing me in the art I can't resist. A masterpiece of passion. I'll say a world is coincidence. I see you trying to keep your cool. The heat is getting to me too. What more is there for me to say? I can't resist it. Your lips up against my lips. I can't resist it. The sweet caress of happiness. I can't resist it. All those little things that you do. I can't resist it. The way I feel for you, yeah. Holding back from me. Just close your eyes and lose it. Fall in love with loving me. I'll mix it and blend it. So smooth, nice and slow. That's it, baby, take it. Hold me close and don't let go. I see you trying to keep your cool. Heat is getting to me too. What more is there for me to say? Your lips up against my lips. I can't resist it. The sweet caress of love and happiness. I can't resist it. All those little sexy things that you do. I can't resist it. The way I feel for you, yeah. You see, baby, you know I can't resist you. No matter what it is you say, and honestly, no matter what it is you do. So while I'm sitting here trying to be me, and you're trying to be you, you see,
I feel I don't feel mention. You think they move me to another dimension. You think when I feel I don't feel mention. You think they move me to another dimension.
My monochrome imagination, living my hallucination. You make me blast in bad illusion. I feel like flying to another dimension.
My imagination is bringing me confusion. It is complication in a wrong direction. It is like I'm dreaming, but it's things that I'm feeling. Can somebody heal me? I need some spiritual healing, emotional healing. It's you that I'm seeing. Do you feel what I'm feeling? My empress number one. Forever I will be your lover, man. I know, man, I will be your fool. For I will fight kung fu. You are my dream come true.
My monochrome imagination, living my hallucination. You make me blast in bad illusion. I feel like flying to another dimension. My monochrome imagination, living my hallucination. You make me blast in bad illusion. I feel like flying to another dimension. I see your eyes in my illusion. Met perception, met perception. I feel love in my galaxy. In my galaxy, in my galaxy. I hear the melody in my mind. In my mind, in my mind. I feel love in my confusion. My confusion.
In any kind of weather, in any kind of weather. We go cross the border, we must cross the border. We no send no bagger, we no send no bagger. They cannot put us under, they cannot put us under. In any kind of weather, in any kind of weather. We no send no bagger, we no send no bagger. Anytime I look at your picture, eh, eh, now the future me I the capture, eh, eh. Now about you I the read from my scripture, eh, eh. Baby girl, would you like to practice my culture, eh, eh. I cannot live life without you, girl. You fall from my book like an angel.
Do you watch me from another dimension? That illusion from another dimension. Do you watch me in monochrome reflection? That illusion in monochrome reflection. Do you watch me from another dimension?
Oh, GoLiveTvHour, we are back. Miss Beautiful. Lyndsey Smith is in the house, y'all. Woo!
What's up, everybody?
I'm trying to get her a rap.
I don't know why.
No, I ain't gonna try to get her a rap.
She need not do that.
She can sing, so that's
I said that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm gonna do.
So stop about you have gone to this industry for a couple of years now, and I would love to know what your journey's been like. I mean, I hear war stories good and bad about female artists. So tell me the best experience you've had in the music industry.
I will say this: the industry has been extremely gracious with me because of the type of music that I do. So they see past a lot of the industry standards that they put other people under, and they just look at my ability. The fact that when I get on the stage, it don't matter what size I am, I'm putting it down like I'm like a size 2. You know what I mean? I'm dancing, I'm jumping around, I'm high intensity, high energy at all times. So they have been extremely gracious in that right, and for that I'm forever grateful. Because it could be very different, and it has been.
Tell me a little bit about like the worst experience you've had.
Honey, I've had a lot of.
I got honey.
I've had a lot of interesting experiences. I will say the Pittsburgh market is definitely a lot more receptive than the New Jersey market, which is quite surprising. I've gotten people tell me that I needed to lose 100 pounds. That's never going to happen unless I wanted to. Unless I wanted to. I love being a plus size woman. It's some people they want to change themselves to fit within a mold. I'm not changing that about me. And even if I did decide to lose weight, it's because of my health. It's not going to be because of my size. I love every curve. I love how my clothes fit me. I love how can still steal you and yours.
And
Right?
yours, people.
And
You and yours.
I'm cursing.
Anyway. You know, it is a journey being plus size. I'm plus size as well. My mother's plus size. And because, you know that struggle. And it's not easy to deal with. Do you find yourself being a role model for younger plus size?
Oh yeah, all day. Any of my students will tell you, any of my fans will tell you, I will wear what I want. I will wear what I want. And you'll see a little peekaboo, here on the side. Or like, you see like this shirt is like, it's sheer, you know what I mean? But like I'm still covered up enough, like.
Beautiful.
I think it's great.
I think it's awesome. Also, you don't know me, so you don't know why. But the ones that know me know why.
It's her fault, y'all. It's her fault. All right, so you mentioned students.
Yeah.
First of all, what do you teach? I didn't know you were teaching.
I am. I am a resident artist at Propel Industry High School. I am their voice and drama instructor. And that is like my biggest accomplishment next to being a mom to my boys. That is like, every day I look forward to going to work to the babies. Every single day. That's going to be the one thing I miss once this takes off the way that I know it's going to, is not going to school to the babies every day.
Trust me, I understand. I love children. I love young people. They're inspiring. They inspire, and they keep you honest. Young people keep you honest. You can't cheat with them.
No.
You can't. They
see right through it. They see right through the shirt. They see right through it. Right through it.
So, if you had an opportunity to share a part of this journey with your young people outside of the classroom, what would be the part that you would want them to have impacted most on?
This industry is brutal, and I don't even listen. I don't sugarcoat it even for my babies, because a lot of people go into it very disillusioned. It's brutal, and if you don't have thick enough skin, and you don't know how to just take everything that you're told in stride and do the best that you can with what you have, it's impossible to make it. It is impossible. You have to be able to say, this is who I am. Not everyone's going to like who I am. They're just not.
They can't stand me.
Oh.
Really?
They can't stand me. And you know what? That's because I did just that. Because I did just that. Now, people love me. Don't get it twisted. They love me, but they don't like me. Because a lot of people in this industry want you to lay down.
Right.
And I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
They want you to be passive. You can't be a strong woman and have your own and be self-sufficient. We will block that at every turn. We'll band together to block that at every turn. So it's unfortunate when you are strong.
The damn music stopped. Started.
When you're strong and you persevere. What do you think has been one of the factors that keeps you persevering through this industry?
Okay, so this is going to sound cliche, but my love for being on that stage. I live. You know how like some people they're addicted to drugs, they're addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to that stage. Like the minute that I get on it, it's like Lyndsey doesn't even exist anymore. Not like Lyndsey, the homegirl from from New Jersey that lives in Homewood. That girl does not exist anymore. It's now Diva, and she comes out like a phoenix, and she don't play. And I'm addicted to that feeling. I think another thing that drives me forward is I'm the type of person that lives by the statement, can't does not exist. Can't is a mentality. And my students will tell you, my babies will tell you, it's a cuss word. It's a cuss word to me, just as much as using any other kind of flagrant language, profanity. Can't is a cuss word. It's a mentality. The minute that you say that word can't, you are already telling yourself that's not within my ability.
Yeah, you know what? I totally understand. I agree with it. And that stage thing, you just hit it.
Press the button and the button.
Because, for so long, people told me what I could not do. For so long, people told me, oh, we're not going to give you a stage. give me those stages. Okay, well, I'll build my own stage. I got one over there. You don't believe me? I can show you. I got a stage over there. There's a stage over there. And the reason why I built that stage is for people who were told they can't. It's for people who cannot get a stage from the people who swear they know what's best for this industry, for these local artists. So I will build you a stage. If you want to come through, right. I got you. So I've been accustomed to those brick walls. I've been accustomed to those words. And just like you, I never let them define me. Because if I did, we would not be sitting here right now. True. So your little babies, your little ones, are they big fans?
Which ones?
Okay, the ones at home, not the school ones.
Okay, the ones at home. You gotta specify. I'm all with a whole bunch of people. My son, I think the moment that I knew that he was a fan was he was humming the horn lines to one of my songs, "Keep On Moving." Wow. And I was like floored because like I never taught it to him. He just listened to it and it was so crazy. And like just listen to mine. I literally shed tears that day. I didn't let him see it, but to me, that showed me if I could reach that young person who was like, okay, she's just mom.
It's just
you know what I mean? Imagine when I could do to so many other people.
Man, so my son, I raised him all through. I've been in him about 21 years. All through the whole thing, I've raised my son. And, he kind of just not want to be anything near what I was doing. Till, like, last year, he decided he wanted to be a rapper or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, all right. When he spit my whole verse, he spit the verse and dissected it for me. And he turned around and said, Mom, you're a beast. They slick you. I was like,
that's so dope.
Because out of all of the people that I desire to reach, he is the one.
That matters.
He is the one. When your own children are the ones that are walking around singing, people think that's automatic. It's not automatic. My child did not like my song for 20 years. He didn't like my stuff. And I was just like, but it's no, Mom, you're old. I would get
right.
You're old.
Right.
Nobody makes that like that no more.
Right.
No one sings like that. No one raps like that. That's Karen's one old. So when he did that, it was just like, it does work. Being persistent does work, and these babies are paying attention. Tell me one thing that a young person from school spit back to you when you might not have been having a good day that you might have said to them before.
So, my kids now, like they've adopted that can't is a cuss word mentality. They've adopted it. I think I might have forced that hand a little bit. Because in my classroom, when my students cuss, I call them my kids because they're my kids. Yeah. But when they cuss, they have to pay me 25 cents. Every single time I got a jar, and I mean, that boy is full. Right. I got a little extra filler. But I've been noticing it's been filling a lot less quickly. I'm getting a lot less money in. And every time they come around me and they're about to say that word can't, they're like, I don't think that I'm able. and they correct themselves real quick. That was one time that I realized that, I was saying something that kind of resonated with them. I think another opportunity that I realized, my students who are now seniors. Wow.
Congratulations, seniors.
Yes. 2018. Yes.
Come on out of there.
So please.
Change the world.
Please change the world. And these ones will. Ones will. And they did a report on celebrities out of Pittsburgh. Oh. And they surprised me with me in the middle of their poster. And then they was talking about, Mac Miller, talking about Wiz Khalifa, talking about, and I was like, and this little old Miss Smith, me?
Well, God, wait!
Sheesh. So that was the moment that really kind of took me back, like I was doing something big. Yeah.
That's awesome. We will have these fans, people that are our age or old or whatever, listen to our music, but when that young generation sucks you in, when you get a hold of them, man, that is life-changing. Just doing the work that I do, I've been able to impact 5 different generations. Right. From the TV shows to now. And it's like, even this young man sitting over here right now, he's like, I was in 6th grade and I saw you on TV, and I'm going, I'm not that old. Tell me what that.
Wow. Right. I did. The EP's out.
EP's out.
I'm gonna get me a copy. Give me that finger.
Cop it. Cop a couple. Cop a couple.
Called
Rhapsodize Me. You made me blush so bad.
But watch this pimping.
That's so funny.
Commercial! No. Woo, we need a break in here. Let's play the song. We're gonna play the song.
Rhapsodize Me.
Oh my God, this song is good. Okay, where's you coming? Woo. I'm literally sweating. There's no heat on air. All right. So, well, first of all, where's you coming with the concept for this particular song here? Woo.
Well, we wanted baby making music.
Woo.
We wanted baby making
I
music.
tried to go to a commercial. I should have just did it. Well, you got baby making music.
Man, that's what we wanted. We wanted people to be making some babies, and it was huge for us because this was a collaborative effort with every single band member. Every band member had a hand in how this song turns out, and like even sometimes we were like, "Whoo!" right? And it's a sexy song. It's really, and the words are simply just saying like, "Make me your melody, make me the song that's on your heart." Play me like you would play a piano or a violin or a guitar. Let me be, the song you write about. Right. It's working.
It's been minutes. I've been rhapsodized. I've been rhapsodized. So, before we get into the song, please, by all means, tell everybody what the name of your band is and who are the members.
So, we have, now we're in kind of a unique position where we're in a rebranding place, right? Started off eight people in this band. 2 backup singers, Stacey and Kiki. What up, babies? Kiki actually just got married on Friday.
Kiki, she got
Friday. She got rhapsodized. And she got married to one of our guitar players,
awesome.
which is bomb. So
rhapsodized each other.
They did. They did.
I don't know. I'm taking this home with me.
I'm telling you, somebody gonna make a baby. Somebody making a baby. Somebody making a baby. And then, so we have some, listen, hold yourself together.
I'm trying.
So now we have some interchangeable members of the band, every single time we get on stage, it's a different kind of climate, it's a different kind of show. So you can never, ever, ever expect or see the same exact thing, which is so beautiful about this project. I want to give a big, huge shout out to Dennis Garner, big, huge shout out to Spencer Gear, Benny Rossman, who's been holding it down for years for us in our corner. I want to give a huge shout out to James Russian, to CJ Young, a huge shout out to Colin Binko, Joey Dad. I want to say, hey, Kiki and Stacey again. What up, B Mike? I want to say a big, huge shout out to Mike Mitchell, to anybody who has ever contributed to Soul Distribution and what that sound is, Luke Dollar. We have literally made this project our own. For 7 years, we have literally taken over the soul market.
Indeed. Indeed. You really have. So, where can people find this album?
People can find it anywhere that music is sold. So, literally anywhere that music is sold, you can find Rhapsodize Me, Lyndsey Smith and Soul Distribution, iTunes, Spotify. You can find it on Pandora. Make me a station. Make me a station.
Guess what you just did?
What?
You rapped.
Did I rhyme?
She got 8 bars.
There was no 8 bars.
8 chords. We're going to get into the song. Rhapsodize Me, Lyndsey Smith, and Soul Distribution. We'll be right back. Go Live TV Hour. Our media, our proper users do not abuse it, because if you do, you might lose it. And we can't let that happen. No, can't we? Let's go.
Right into your soul, grabs you by the heart, and it won't let go. Can you do it? Ooh, let your mind be free. Lay it on the line and escape with me. Let it never end. Let it never end. Let it never end. make this night last forever. Rhapsodize me, make me your sweet melody. Rhapsodize me, take me down to ecstasy. Won't you open your lips? Tell me what I miss. Make me a bliss. Go on and rhapsodize. Are you listening? 'Cause it's all around, even when there's nothing there to make a sound. Are you open? Close your eyes and see. Picture what is now and what could be. Let it never end. Let it never end. Let it never end. Whoa, make this night last forever. Rhapsodize me, make me your sweet melody. Rhapsodize me, take me down to ecstasy. Won't you open your lips? Tell me what I miss. Make me a wish. Go on and I can hear you trying to say what is on your mind. You understand? Straight your love, rhapsodize and let it go. I can hear you trying to say what is on your mind. You understand? Straight your love, rhapsodize and let it go. I can hear you trying to say what is on your mind. You understand? Straight your love, rhapsodize and let it go. I can hear you trying to say what is on your mind. You understand? Switch your love, rhapsodize and let it never end, and do it once again and then again. Rhapsodize me, make me a sweet melody. Rhapsodize me, take me down to ecstasy. Won't you open your lips? Tell me what I miss. Make me a bliss. Go on and rhapsodize. Rhapsodize me, make me a sweet melody. Rhapsodize me, take me down to ecstasy. Won't you open your lips? Tell me what I miss. Make me a bliss. Go on and rhapsodize. I can hear you trying to say. I can hear you trying to say. I can hear you trying to say.
With the children, messing with that song, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, we're back on air. Woo! Goodness, I had to get my hair right. Lyndsey Smith is in the building.
Hey, everybody.
GoLiveTvHour. We are broadcasting live from Grind City, PA, my good people. Now, you said, we were talking off camera, we were talking about how well put together your music is. I mean, I just think it's tedious. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that y'all took every daggone measure to make sure everything fit exactly where it was supposed to. And it sounds
Thank you. You know what, I can honestly say, I have to attribute that to the musicianship of our bands. But I also have to give a big, huge shout out to Jesse Nas from Red Cayman Studios. He produced our EP. And he was very meticulous. There were multiple times when we got together to clean up stuff. I would just listen to stuff back and I would say, you know what, can you tweak this, can you tweak that? And he's such an amazing musician himself. He would hear notes that might not have hit on on the ear, the way it's supposed to land, and we would go in and we would fix it. He would tell us, okay, this is a little bit sharp, why don't we try doing it this way? And it literally was a labor of love. He put heart and soul into it. The musicians put their heart and soul into it. I can't even tell you the countless numbers of times Spencer and I would be on the phone with each other trying to make it and tweak and, oh, well, I don't agree. And, you know, back and forth. But that's what it took to make such a beautiful craft of, or craftsmanship.
How do you keep your team together through all of that?
It's hard. And sometimes we get very frustrated with each other. I mean, we go through those periods. We're going through it right now, you know, where we all have like very different ideas creatively. And sometimes we see eye to eye. Most times we see eye to eye, but sometimes we don't. You know what I mean? And also, all of us do different projects. So that is probably the biggest thing that we contend with is we all have our own things going on between me, you know, teaching, and Spencer, he's in 2 phenomenal bands, which that Zoopal, he also plays with another band that's up and coming, about to take over, is Starship Manus, and they're doing their thing along with Benny Rossman, who was my bass player. Dennis Garner is one of the, if not the best drummer in the city of Pittsburgh. In the city of Pittsburgh, there is not one drummer that I would ever say that I could be more proud of. Between him and CJ, you know, we've all just kind of grown together as a band of musicians, but we respect each other. You know, we respect each other's opinions, and that's the glue that holds us together. We're cohesive.
Well, going towards the end of the show, I'm kind of sad. We're doing this for another 5 hours and we rusted us. And Cheer and I. But she was supposed to perform for us today.
Yes.
On a Stage Presence stage, it was ready for her, people! I have it!
It was.
But you can't perform. Why can't you perform today?
So, this is something that I shared on a video that's kind of taken off. But I am experiencing some extreme pain with my vocal cords to the point where I'm going to have surgery performed over the summer. And I'm going on voice rest in the month of November. I do have some exciting news to share with you guys, though. Exciting news, I know they go. I actually consulted with my physician, and I will be performing 2 dates in the month of November, and I'm going to tell you guys the reason why. The first one is The Spot, which is Dave Calloway's birthday coming up. Yes, I'm so excited and that's kind of my send-off. But then on November 17th, we will be one of the headliners for Light Up Night this year, which is an opportunity that we have been waiting for years, and they finally hit us up and said, hey, we really want you to do Light Up Night. So we are going to take that opportunity, but other than that, I will not be talking or singing at all. I want to be able to continue doing what I do and making music, and
you have to preserve.
I have to preserve what I can so I can do later. I mean, December is a crazy month, so.
Your stuff right. You'll come back and do a stage like that? Please?
Yes, I promise. I'll do a stage.
Y'all heard it. She said it live, man.
For you guys.
It's recorded, documented, man. I got it. I ain't got it in writing, but she said it, man.
I will definitely come back and do a live stage performance for you guys as soon as I get it right. It's going to take about 2 months of recovery at the very minimum. And then I have to do some therapy to make sure that I'm singing the right way, that I'm not abusing what I just got surgery on.
So
right?
let's talk about this real quick for the young singers that are coming up. Where, you know, a lot of young people, they're kind of reckless in their youth, and you know we just don't understand. We don't understand what we have coming up. Could you give them a few pointers of how to preserve their voice before they get to this point and they have to have surgery?
Absolutely. One of the harshest things that I ever did to my voice was I used to be a smoker, and smoking killed my voice. It killed my voice. I still struggle with it, you know, to this day. I mean, I'm going to be all the way real with my fans. One of the biggest things that I believe in is transparency and authenticity. I will always be authentic. I have my demons, you know what I mean? And one of them is that I am, a recovering smoker. I used to Newports were my nemesis.
They're still mine.
My frenemy.
Yes.
They really were.
The men say working.
What made me quit was I got tired of not being able to talk the next day.
Oh wow.
I got tired of it. I liked my body when I was smoking, right? Because I wasn't eating as much. Now I'm like, all right, that chicken looks really good. I need salt in my mouth. Oh, there's a Wendy's.
Yeah, right.
So whereas I will light up in a car now.
That's a real thing. What did that lady call it? She called it
oral fixation.
She said I have that because I'm always eating. And she's like, yeah, I know. You smoke, don't you? I said, yeah, I'm trying to quit. She's like, yeah,
it's oral fixation.
How the hell do you get over that? Heck, do you get over that?
Honestly, I do a lot of meditation. Behave. I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of deep intrinsic thoughts. I sing and I keep as busy as possible. The minute that I have those thoughts of I want a cigarette, I do other things to avoid.
How long since you smoked cigarette?
I was 13 when I had my first cigarette.
Yeah, like how long since you quit?
Since I quit, I'm gonna say maybe a year. I still socially smoke every now and again. And it's not easy. It's not easy letting it go.
People
it's
like,
not.
just quit! Yeah.
That is the number one
hard.
thing I can tell anyone, a young person, older person, if you smoke, you will kill your voice. If it's something that you want to do, taking this seriously. Another thing is, stop yelling. Don't yell. And I have a problem with that because I'm a naturally loud person. I'm loud. Yeah. I'm really loud.
So the softer you speak.
The softer you speak. And I mean, just really focusing on your core, working out as much as possible, working out your diaphragm, breathing exercises, holistic things, slippery elm, honey. Honey is a natural antiseptic. Slippery elm is a root, and it's basically it's like a homeopathic remedy. And I do it before every performance. Sure, yeah, I got you, boo.
Lessons. Anyway.
So I know you really can't sing a lot.
Meredith said, "Ha, you're loud."
And shout out to everybody that's talking and sharing the show on Facebook and Twitter and Periscope and GoLiveTvHour and
yes.
We salute y'all. We love y'all. Please share. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please let us know what you think about the show. Real stuff.
I know you can't sing a lot, but since I'm chocolate, can I get a little bit?
Okay, but you gotta promise to jam out with me though, okay? You gonna jam out with me?
Rap sing?
No, you're about to be my backup singer, right?
Oh, hell, wait a minute.
It's okay. And those of y'all out there, we gonna get this together, all right? We're gonna sing it together.
Me.
Get clear it. So we're gonna go, I can't resist it. You gonna try that with me?
Can't resist it.
Don't do that. Okay, try one more time. Can't resist it.
Can't resist it.
All right, you keep singing. I can't resist it. Your lips up against my lips. I can't resist it. The sweet caress of happiness. I can't resist it. All those little things that you do.
I can't resist it.
The way I feel for you. Yeah.
She can't resist it. Miss Lyndsey Smith, y'all go down to It's been a blessing and honor. Don't forget, y'all, we'll be back very, very soon. I think I'm off Monday and Wednesday. I'm taking a break. We're going to do 4 more shows before the year's out, and then we'll start season 3 in January. So if you want to get on and have a few slots left, get at me. GrindCity.biz or GoLiveTvHour.com or hit me on the phone, 412-475-8313. For the gang and the crew and Miss Lyndsey Smith, thank you, boo. We out of here.
Thank you so much. See y'all.
Until next time, my good people. Don't forget to smile. It just makes stuff feel better. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Peace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Four,
city, baby.